Daimar. By the Eight, where are you? Please, will you help me? I work for the merchant Daimar. He needs your help. While we were away on business, we received word of the Imperial attack. When we got here, the houses were on fire. Daimar went to look for survivors. I think he's looking for his fiancée, Milta. He entered the house, but then ran back out holding his side. That's when I saw Daedra everywhere. Daimar headed toward the other side of the village, chased by them. Please, take this bucket and get water from the well to douse the fires.
Out here! It's me, Shallan! Help! I'm surrounded! Please, help me. I saw you douse the fires. You have to stop the Daedra. He showed up after the Imperials marched through. Vysetus! He's summoning more and more Daedra. He gathered those who survived the first Daedric attacks, but I don't know what he may do to them. He took the others up the hill, behind that rock outcropping. Please, save them. I'll try to make it on my own. There's no reason to stay here any longer. I'll do my best. I've been hiding, but the fires finally forced me out of my home. I thought I'd be safe here, but it doesn't look as though any place is safe now. Yes, he's a good man. He's engaged to my daughter Milta. He was away when the Daedra appeared, and I sent a lad to find him along his usual route. If you know his name, then he's alive, it seems. We are truly blessed. Not much. He's an Imperial. But he arrived after a different group attacked us, then left. I'm sure he will kill his prisoners. Maybe feed them to his Daedra pets. I heard screams from atop the hill. He's there. I know he's there.
Bless you, bless you.
My joy, my heart, Milta lives. Though who knows when I will be able to provide her and her father safe shelter. At least they both live. Milta and I will marry. We'll rebuild our homes here once the Daedra leave. And of course, Shallan will live with us. None of this would be possible without your help.
Without you, we all would be dead now. I pray for our friends who did not survive, and I will also offer prayers of thanks for you.
We owe you our lives. If ever you travel this way again once we've rebuilt it, you will be an honored guest.
You there. Do you serve the 7th Legion? You there. Do you scout for the Imperial invaders? Is that why you passed this way? Captain Helenus and her Imperial troops stole the old tower right from under us. We returned from our patrol to find the position taken by Imperial runts. They must have known we were weak. They must have been warned. Doesn't matter now, does it? The Imperials got in, and the border post is lost. I have a dying request. Bring me the helm of Captain Helenus, so I can rally others to our banner. We can salvage some honor, at least. In trying to retake Old Tower, I have won only my death. But there is still honor. I can think of nothing but taking Captain Helenus' helm. It will rally Covenant troops to this camp, and we will reclaim the tower once more. My sister wives, Shagrum Gradumba and Shamush Gradumba, will look after me. They know what to do if I don't recover. But all will be well. Be assured of it. If I die while you are gone, that is Moloch's will. As long as my death has honor, I have no sorrow in its coming. My sister wives, Shagrum Gradumba and Shamush Gradumba, will do what they must, when they must.
Over here. You there. Pardon my manners. I can't rise to bow. I'm afraid I'm not as spry as I was. Won't be for a while. I tried to infiltrate the Imperial camp. Falsify their orders. Wanted to send them far from here. It was a great plan, but flawed, for I am not the man I once was. Idle days have stolen my strength. I fled into the rocks after I was wounded. They once called me the Sly Scarab, but my given name is Mazrahil. Other questions must wait. Those orders are of paramount importance. If you get them, I can hobble unnoticed to the ruins below the gate and await you there. Will you help me? Imperials and beetles both have surly dispositions and sharp implements, but you must persevere. The future of Bangkorai may rest on your shoulders. Once I catch my breath, I'll meet you at the ruins below the Craglorn Gate. I have a dead drop at the base of the Craglorn Gates. No one has left the Scarab a note for years, but I always check. Old habits, yes? Anyway, I saw the smoke from the road and decided to investigate. Holland's Stand, I wager. I cannot stand the thought of those diamond-backed jackals occupying my city. Once my work here is complete, what am I saying? My knees creak just climbing into bed. Scrambling rooftops at my age is a fool's game. These Imperial dogs are creatures of routine. They'd likely die of starvation if a dining schedule weren't posted outside the company's mess. But we can count on them to follow orders without question. They should. I'm a fair hand at forgery, if I do say so myself. These should do the trick, all right. Hurry! I saw them burnishing their weapons and armor while I crept through their camp. I think they intend to march soon. Fast and effective. Onsi has blessed me with a capable ally in my time of need. Now let's take a look at what you found, and we'll learn if fortune continues to favor us today. The 7th Legion soldiers here have been ordered to find and loot the dwarven city of Volenfell for an ancient device their Chancellor seeks. I've forged new orders that will send them back to Cyrodiil instead, but they lack an official seal. Well, I hope you mean, how can you get one? If you can find an Imperial officer's signet, that will serve the purpose. They're carried by Legion officers, of which there are 2, Lieutenant Corvinus and Lieutenant Voteprix at this camp. Here are the phony orders. Just place them into the dispatch chest in the command tent by the tower, with the Imperial officer's signet folded inside them. If you can make this work, we'll send those Legionnaires back to where they came from. Glad one of us is still nimble. I couldn't get any further up the slope than this. In the confusion of your violent entry and exit, they won't notice their papers were disturbed. Sometimes rowdy is better than sly. Of course. And because of your actions here, they will never find the magic weapon Chancellor Thorn wants. That's good news for the Covenant, and possibly for all of Tamriel. Why, we're heroes! Go. Don't worry about me. My faith's been justified this day more times than I care to count. I'll be better presently, but this is the last adventure for the sly scarab. You're right. I didn't. You've heard of the Black Drake, yes? Funny. It's been decades, but now facing these Imperials, it feels like days. Long ago, the Reachmen were called to war by a mighty chieftain known as Dirkarach, the Black Drake, a feral man-mountain. Well, his exploits and demise are well documented. Less well known is the aftermath. The Black Drake and his horde tore Holland's stand to pieces. All goods of value were stolen or destroyed. All semblance of civic order was broken. Not enough, but I did what I could. I exposed criminal plots, abducted corrupt bureaucrats, broke political prisoners out of dungeons. Some town crier started calling me the Sly Scarab. I'm still not exactly sure why. Well, it had to come someday. Being the Scarab has never been a choice. I did what I had to do. But this is my last exploit. I think it's time for a good long walkabout in the deep desert.
Captain Wardouche could not wait for you to return. My sister gave him an end befitting a warrior. Keep the helmet of his foe. We do not need reminders of this folly. Yes. Once his suffering was greater than his need to see his revenge made manifest. Keep the trophy if you wish. The idea that waving a stolen hat would somehow restore the old tower to us was nothing but a dying orc's folly.
Hold it. You're not working for the Imperials, are you? You've an air of honesty about you. I'll have to trust you. These folks are leaving Bangkorai, and I need your help. Imperials attacked and stole some of their valuables. They're understandably jittery. I have a list. Nothing big or heavy. These are refugees, and the Imperials took things of personal value, heirlooms and such. They're camped near Old Tower. These poor unfortunates asked me to find someone who can get their items back. Can you? Thank you. I've asked a lot of you, but it means so much to these refugees. Ah yes, as to that, I'm actually smuggling them through the desert. I'm a member of the Dragonstar Caravan Company. Smuggling is what we do. Our headquarters are in Evermore. We specialize in delivering anything to anywhere in Tamriel. People are no different than expensive cargo, really. A lot of gold. Some are in debt. We're not a charity, and this isn't exactly a cakewalk. We run a business. They're mostly homeless from Evermore. Conditions for refugees aren't great there now, and most of the city folk don't want to take care of these people, even if they were displaced by a war. That's where the Dragonstar Caravan Company comes in. Sorry, I can't tell anyone that. Not even the refugees themselves. If anyone talks, then we could get in big trouble. Something like that. I'd paid the Ogluk orcs for shelter before we moved out of Bangkorai, but the Imperials attacked the camp at night. The orcs were slaughtered, and we were forced to set up camp on this side of the border. Yes, the Imperials were only interested in our baggage. If we just handed things over, the orcs wouldn't have had to fight. Bad luck all around, I'd say. Back already, eh? I'm sure my charges are happy to know you tried, even if you couldn't get their things back. We'll be able to head out now. You did? I mean, good, good. Well now, hopefully we can pack up and move out before another Imperial patrol finds us. Yes, thank you for your help. Thanks. These people will never forget what you've done for them, and neither will I.
Thank you so much. I hope to wear this on my wedding day.
Thank you. I'm happy to have something to remember my wife by. Now when the winds blow, I will imagine her singing again.
I am eternally grateful for this act of kindness. With this, my daughter's future is safe.
Thanks, mate. Now to find an Imperial's throat to bury this dagger into.
What is this? Someone help! More coming! Help!
Thought we were done for. Thank you, guildmate.
My wife, what have I done? Tall Papa, help me. What have I done? Please, you must help. It is my wife, my beautiful Adina. Something dark claimed her, Wayfarer. It's using her. Like a puppet. By Tawaka's breath, I think it might be Daedra. It's been luring people into the ruins. My wife is down there. Please help me. Oh, stranger, you are kind beyond measure. I called upon Adina's twin sister Izara 2 days ago. She's a powerful mage, you see. I thought she'd deal with the monster and be back by sundown, but she still has not returned. I hope you can find her. It's called the Nilata Ruins. Holland's elders say it was the site of an old alien fortress. I don't know if that's true. All I know is that it's a decent place for grazing. At least it used to be. I am sorry I'm not a historian. I bring my goats here to graze. My mother always said the grass here was finer. The ruins made it so. One of my smallest found a doorway and ran inside. I gave chase and found. Well, now I don't know what I found. She seemed so beautiful. Well, yes. I found a talisman in the dark and a beautiful spirit appeared. She called herself a Nexiel. Beautiful Nexiel. It's not important. She deceived me. She said she needed a vessel. Someone with magic in their blood. Yes. I'm not proud of it. My wife is lovely, but so meek, so quiet. Nexiel and I had so much in common. She was light-hearted and smart. Seductive. It doesn't matter now. All that matters is my wife's safety. I just want to hold her again. I didn't know what else to do. If I had told anyone in town, they might have lynched me on the spot. Consorting with Daedra. It is unforgivable. Izara is a powerful mage. She is also Edina's identical twin. It just seemed like the only thing to do. Yes, we Red Guards take care to avoid magic. But Izara was never ashamed. She studied long and long in both Daggerfall and Wayrest. She's a true sorcerer. Her and Edina both have magic in their blood. Edina is just better at hiding it. I didn't. That is, I didn't tell her everything. If she knew what I had done, she might have turned me to salt or set me on fire. I may deserve those things, but not until I see my beloved wife free of that monster.
I have to get back to the camp. Please, I need your help. We were patrolling the ruins. Rumor was that Red Guard insurgents were camped out here storing food and supplies. It didn't take long for the spiders to find us. Soldiers started disappearing, one at a time. I beg you, help me find them. We've no time to request help from our troops in Hollandstand, and the soldiers will die unless someone saves them. The spiders trussed their victims up and dragged them deeper into the ruins. We'll pay you for your help. Thank you. Take this ice rune. Captain Jamel gave it to me to freeze the webs trapping the others. It should make them brittle enough for our soldiers to break free. I think so. I took a knife to the wound to let the venom seep out. I don't know if it'll do any good, but I think the numbness in my legs has started to wear off. Might just be wishful thinking, though. There's something about these ruins. I can't say for sure, but I think they're haunted. Last night, my mate Claudius said he heard whispers. Said it sounded like his mother or some such. By morning, he'd vanished. This place is evil. Pure and simple. You don't know? Well, this is awkward. The 7th Imperial Legion has taken ownership of the city. Hey, I'm just a foot soldier. All I know is we took it with very little resistance. It was a welcome surprise. Rumor has it Hollandstand has been besieged more than once. We expected heavy casualties, but we're blessed with very few.
Free at last. I thought I'd never escape. Free at last.
I thought I was done for.
Free at last.
Damn these spiders. Najan. He finds yet another person to do a husband's work for him. Pathetic. Don't concern yourself with my wounds. The door to the ruins has been sealed by an Ayleid spell key. You must destroy the focus stones protecting it so we can get inside. I thank you for your concern, but I am well versed in restorative magics. I will recover quickly. Mephalah's web grows tighter by the minute. Meet me at the spell key in the center of the ruins once you've destroyed the 4 focus stones. Good luck. Yes. You appear wise and well-traveled. Surely you have heard of her. Mephalah is the demon prince of murder, secrets, and seduction. Some call her the web spinner, like a spider. Mephalah is always weaving a web of intrigue and terror. Unfortunately, I believe my precious Adina has been ensnared. Directly? No. I doubt that Mephalah would take an interest in the affairs of a goat farmer and his wife. But the web spinner has many servants. A secluded ruin, a foolish, lustful farmer. Such an opportunity might be hard to pass up. Of course, this ruin hides all manner of secrets, one of which is a spell key. 3,000 years ago, we might have needed a whole host of mages to break its hold on the door, but now, it's a brittle relic. Exactly. The Daedra must have sensed the fragility of the key and empowered the focus stones to protect it. They're something akin to Welkin stones, albeit larger and more unstable. It shouldn't take much effort to break them. Well, yes, there's the spiders, but I'm sure there'll be no trouble for a hero of your stature. As far as the strength of the ward, the Daedra probably didn't have time to prepare. It may simply be stalling until it can complete its ritual. Yes, it's complicated. I apologize for being vague, but every minute we spend talking is another minute that my sister is in danger. I promise you I'll explain more when you've dealt with the focus stones. Captain, look! It's the stranger who saved us!
Atherin's Hold is once again a peaceful place, thanks to you. My soldiers have been returning one at a time. Some still complain of numbness. Some are half blind. But they're alive. That's what matters. Thank you. Yes, of course. To oblivion with this whole campaign folly and the 7th Legion. As you can see, my men are securing their gear and preparing for the march back to Cyrodiil. It's a long journey, but it'll be good to fight where we're needed.
You made it. And I sense that the focus stones have been dealt with? Well done, hero. Now that the focus stones are destroyed, I can deal with this infernal spell key. We should be able to enter the ruins in short order. As I said before, the spell key is a brittle and aged relic. I'll weave a simple enchantment, and that should be the end of it. Take care, my friend. The spell key is going to become unstable. The effects may be explosive. Now, we have some grim business to discuss. I pray that you will have the strength of will to see this through. It's the ritual. I did not have the heart to speak of it before, but I can't put it off any longer. That fool Najan told me that the Daedra has been abducting people. It is, no doubt, collecting them for a summoning ritual. Yes, it plans to summon its true form here, to Mundus. It will need living sacrifices to do so. We have to deprive it of those living offerings. Please, do not think of it as murder. Look around. These people were dragged below by some of the most venomous spiders in all of Tamriel. The toxins they were injected with, victims do not recover from such encounters. None. They are beyond help. I beg you to look on this as a kindness. Their souls will find more comfort in Aetherius, I assure you. Take my talisman. It will make it easier. Use it on any victims you find, be a true hero, and set them free. That should do it. We can enter the ruins now.
Anexiel? Is that you? Oh, beloved Rupka, help me! It can't be! Anexiel, please! I beg you for Morhua's mercy. Release my sister! Oh, stranger. What have you done? The woman you are escorting, oh, Wayfarer, she is not my sister. The Daedra Anexiel has taken control of her. Can you not see it? Yes, I'm sorry. Forgive me. When my sister heard that I had been taken by a Daedra, she came to rescue me. I was possessed for, I don't know, hours, days, weeks? My memory, it's nothing but screaming and dancing shadows. It's all so foggy, muddled. She drew the creature out of me and into herself. She was gritting her teeth and screaming. Oh, it was horrible! She said she was going to put up wards before the creature overtook her, to keep the monster out. Yes, yes, Wayfarer, just so. Don't let it win.
Silence, creature. Adina's the one possessed. The Daedra is trying to trick you. Don't believe its lies.
No, you must believe me. You can't let it finish the ritual. You can't.
So long as that thing lives, so does the ritual. You have to kill it to end this.
Please, listen to me. If the ritual completes, who knows how many innocent lives may be lost?
We can't wait any longer. She's already free of her bonds. Please, in Rupka's name, use the talisman and release her. Have I not earned your trust? I've had countless opportunities to attack you, to slay you, but I haven't. Did I not tell you that Mephala is the Prince of Secrets, the spinner of lies and mistrust? You are being deceived. You must act. Look into your heart. Have you been wrong this whole time? Is your compass that broken? I don't offer comfort, but I do offer truth. My sister is lost to that thing. It breaks my heart. But we must finish what we started. The choice is yours.
Listen to me, Wayfarer, please. That is not my sister. Not anymore. You can't believe its lies. It's manipulating you. Because what I'm saying is true. Oh, I've never been good at speaking my mind. Please, stranger, think of what you've done. If there was, I would have told you already. What's that in your hand? Is that her talisman? In my trance, I heard a voice. When it wasn't screaming, it whispered about a talisman just like that. If you use it on my sister, it might draw the creature out.
Your powers of perception are strong indeed. Unfortunately, twins share the same blood. How vexing. Pity I didn't think of it sooner. It might have saved us all a great deal of talking. The ritual is complete. And my first act will be to reclaim my body and destroy you.
Tuwaka's breath. What have we done? I don't know. I thought it needed me. But Azara was my twin. We were bound by blood. That must have been enough. Tuwaka, be kind. Yes, it might still be weak from the summoning. Onsi protect you. I'll see to my sister.
Demise, mortal. Lie still, my sweet. It will all be
Another thread cut, yet the loom spins off. And now you think yourself free of the web. What a delightful fiction. Oh yes, come closer. How strong you look with my minion's blood on your hands. I would have thought someone as mighty and well-traveled as you might already know. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whispers. A fair question. I don't often come to greet those who would slay my servants. But you, oh, there's something different about you. The scarred wrists of a cold harbor slave, yet such a regal bearing. Trying to do? Oh, no. You strong, beautiful fool. Do you think she failed? A marriage ruined, a sister slain, souls lost, families broken. And to think, all of this began with a wayward goat. What a gorgeous and horrifying tapestry. What a predictably mortal question. Small, great, the same. Each thread tugs the other. Petty jealousy, an unintended slight, dog-like lusts. These are the things that bring empires to ruin. Think on this, my dear. I'll be watching.
Did you kill that thing? That sounds like an ill omen. Mephala spoke to you? The Daedric Prince? I hope for your sake that it was something else. Let's get out of here. I can't bear to stay here any longer. Have you seen my husband, Najan? We should go to him. In all our long years together, I never raised my voice or called him out on a lie. I cooked his food, I cleaned his shirts, I minded his goats when he was away. I did all of this gladly, but no longer. Yes, I want him to know about the suffering. My suffering and my sister's. For once in my life, I want him to truly see me, so he'll know what he's done.
Adina? Oh, Adina, my love. Thank thee, 8 you're safe.
Hold your miserable tongue, Snake. I'll not hear more of your lies.
Adina, it was all my fault. I know. It's tears. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't.
You lusted after a Daedra, you filthy cur! A Daedra! After all I've done, all I've sacrificed, for you!
I know. I know I failed you. Failed us. But if you'd only...
No, Najan. I will not. Perhaps if you'd come and face the monster yourself, but instead, you sent my sister? Izara is dead because of you.
Dead? By the 8, Adina. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Adina, please speak to me. I've lost everything. I don't know. Just don't know. Adina, my desert star, I've lost her forever, and for what? Not until after it killed the woman I sent into harm's way. Izara faced spiders, Daedra, ancient magic. All I did was stand here and bleed like a lamb, afraid to face the thing I set free. Ancestors, forgive me. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. For everything. Gods, what have I done?
It's good to be free of him. With my sister gone, there's nothing keeping me here. I have never seen the sea. Perhaps my days in Bangkorai are over.